Today, we're going to the South Shore of Massachusetts. All right, I've got all the raffle entries in here.
Speed demon.
3 magical winners are dead in there. Number 3, the 3rd winner for a Triumph keychain is... Oh yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. We have these beautiful new bikes. I have a Triumph Scrambler 1200 XE and Justin's riding his brand new Triumph Speed Triple RS.
Why?
Why you ride it? Why are we riding? We're gonna be riding because it's a beautiful day. That guy has the right idea. We're gonna go to Hingham, Massachusetts, grab some coffee, look on the map and see where we want to go next. I do know there is one spot, it's a state park, I can't remember the name of the state park, but it supposedly has beautiful views of the Boston skyline. So I want to check that out. That's in Weymouth. But other than that, we're just gonna be cruising around. Join us.
Twisties, back roads. Let's go.
Oh, and here, come over here. So it's a different angle.
Leaving me hanging.
Oh, sorry.
Leaving me hanging.
Sorry,
I can't move until you do it. All right, what's up?
Okay. Part of why I wanted a new bike was so I could keep learning, so I could keep pushing myself as a rider. And I'm gonna do that by slowly introducing new techniques into my riding, and like this Scrambler is gonna be perfect for that. So today my main focus is gonna be something Justin and I were learning from Moto Jitsu, and it's riding with my hand on the throttle but using these 2 fingers and like hovering or touching the front brake. And if you saw that video where I made a really stupid mistake
in Nashville and didn't see a red light and tried to stop going through it and like skidded and screeched all the way through,
you will know why I want to learn this skill. Response time's everything, right? And like I want to be comfortable on motorcycles to go fast, but that means that my response time is gonna be slower because the speed's more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're covering more ground, so you have to react quicker
like
to stop.
Distance and speed and
reaction
time. So it's like I have to get comfortable not having like a closed hand on the throttle like this, and getting comfortable like using like this motion.
See how this is already serrated, or like it's
so
got a diamond grip?
More?
Choke up, put that in the web of your thumb.
Yeah.
You put a little bit of pressure here, not necessarily with your finger, but like from your knuckles to your thumb, kind of roll your thumb up. See how that you accelerate or work the throttle with the web of your thumb and the inside of your hand.
Oh, okay.
It's a little weird, but you'll get it.
Yeah, it's really weird. So like that's why I feel like I can get overwhelmed really easily, especially with new information, but that's why I'm just gonna do one thing at a time. Today, that's gonna be my main focus, is like getting comfortable doing that. Something I wanna start talking about is the gear that I wear. I feel like a lot of the gear that I wear doesn't really look like motorcycle gear. And so a lot of you are like, okay, like no protection, Bugsy, what's up? And like, while that's true, when I was in Nashville, I was not wearing like a jacket or anything. You were right about that. And I have one. I'm gonna be wearing it today because I so appreciate you like looking out for me. I said sorry because I hit the mic.
That's who you apologizing to.
Sorry. So, by the way, I like so appreciate you looking out for me. So like, that's why I want to start integrating this quick little tidbit into my videos. So here's what I'm wearing today. I'm rocking my 2 wheels overalls from Atwild. These came with knee protectors, hip protectors, and I took them out because they're very uncomfortable and they make it like hard to move. But it did come with them. But regardless of that, it's slide resistant. So it's lined with Dyneema, but like it doesn't look like it.
What rating?
It's grade A. My jacket is also from Atwild, and it is lined, so I am able to put this in for like colder weather riding. Like today it's not super cold, but it's kind of chilly. But so also it's mesh, so it's breathable. This layer is pretty breathable, and it's leather. Some of you know that I'm vegan, and so I had to slightly get past the leather, but once I did it with this jacket, I was like, oh, we're all in. I got leather boots, I got leather gloves. I'm not gonna be eating it, we'll say that. Is that weird?
No, it's also reusable. I mean, you're using more parts of the animal, and it's longer lasting.
Yeah, all that, all that.
All right,
I mean,
it
protects me just as it protected the cow when it was alive.
Boom. All right, so what's up with your helmet that's
So
too small?
I'll also be rocking my Built Well Gringo S helmet. Justin, what's the certification on
That
this?
only has DOT. I'd like to see you in a Snell.
Yeah, Justin wants me in a Snell approved or whatever helmet, like his showy, but this is what I've got for now. And as always, I'm rocking my Axle Co gloves that have the mesh on the back and the leather on the palms.
Boom.
So that's the gear that I have. Now I want to tell you about the gear that I want. As you know, motorcycling is like a super expensive hobby. This is not what you do to do that.
That's how everybody talks about money.
No, this I think.
Yeah, I know, I was kidding. That's like the tiniest violin. No one gives a shit that you're
This
poor.
is like nipples.
Oh yeah, okay. Come on.
Alright, super expensive hobby, motorcycling. Oh, I lost it. I want to start aligning partnerships with brands that I really believe in, like Cardos. A lot of you have mentioned that I need to get a Cardo going on. Justin and I need to be able to communicate on our rides. That would be awesome to collaborate with them on some content in the future. Maybe they sponsor, maybe they, I don't know. I hope to be involved in some way with Cardo, as well as Bell helmets. I need a better helmet. My Biltwell's cool looking, but I need something better. I just want a helmet with a higher certification for safety. We're heading to the South Shore of Massachusetts. Join us. It's a beautiful day. See you there. See you on the way there.
Sorry, walk now.
because I tried to find the ocean and I didn't know how to go east hard enough. And I ended up in like this private community with like no way streets. Like they could tell I didn't make enough money. and people were just grilling me, and someone beeped at me. I was being super respectful, just like in like second, third gear.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Somebody just asked if I was okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh man, in a sweet truck.
All right, I'm gonna put in Shipwrecked now.
Yeah, put in Shipwrecked and let me know. I'll stay on the phone. Let me know how far it is for you.
My life is a shipwreck.
So Justin's about 18 minutes away from Shipwrecked. This is where we're going. All the way at the point of Hull. Justin's about here. Here's where I am, and we're gonna travel all the way here to Shipwrecked. Hi. I just met the nicest lady.
Nice.
Marianne. She's fixing up a vintage Suzuki.
Sick.
She's like, is that a Triumph? And I was like, yeah. And she walked over and she was like, and a Scrambler, that's my dream bike. I was like, mine too.
Hell yeah.
Tell us where we are.
We're in hell. No, we're in Pemberton Point in Hull, baby. At the Shipwrecked right over there. About to go smash some A-list onion rings and fries for the start of our series called Do They Have Onion Rings and Fries? And I think Shipwrecked does.
Yeah, Justin wants me to review onion rings.
And French fries.
French fries. Because that's usually all I can eat at restaurants.
I guess lettuce too.
I'll review the lettuce.
Lettuce.
No, I actually usually skip lettuce because most places don't wash it good enough.
Can't touch my lettuce.
Exactly.
Don't wash your hands. Can't touch my lettuce.
We got a sweet parking spot back there, and it looks like we parked in like the most inconsiderate way, but there was a car there before. You'll see it. Play it back. There was a car parked
I'm taking you
in
wherever.
front of where I was.
I think you're selfish. Yeah, I think you're a self-centered little dweeb.
Oh my god, no one ever called me that.
And you did it, and now you're lying to everyone. Just, you're taking it back. Just own it. What is that?
Get finger.
Dirty finger out of my mouth. It's so windy here, dude.
It's so
Coming around the
windy.
twisties with the crosswind was like blowing me all over the place.
Oh look, we found some pre-sea glass. Do you know what that is? It's just glass.
It's the fresh. Freshie.
All right, so we're at Shipwrecked at Pemberton Point in Hull, Massachusetts. we're gonna have some onion rings, and Justin said they're legendary. I'll be the judge of that.
Yo, these are probably, I don't want to like preempt it, but these are probably the best onion rings you're gonna put in your mouth.
Whoa.
Get in.
They look really good, Justin.
I don't know how to be a person.
Why?
I don't know. Oh.
Alright, so this is the first time we're reviewing onion rings on the channel. I guess it's gonna be a new thing.
I don't know.
If you like it, we'll keep it. We'll keep it up.
Get in.
I feel like these are fried in fish.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
This fish got everything. Get it in there.
Wow.
They're so crispy and light and awesome and hot, and the onions are perfect.
Whoa.
It's like eating chips. It's like
I don't even want the fries.
fries bomb though. It's like if Lay's potato chips were made out of butter only.
Yeah, you think there's butter in here?
Definitely. Good. Everything good is slathered in butter, deep fried in
it's
fish
butter.
juice.
Yeah. I'm kind of ruining it.
Right.
What for you?
Get a system, right? So like
10.
yeah, but based on tenderness of the onion, thickness of the onion, and then
Well, I like a thin onion.
right. Well, I'm trying to lay it out there. So this is the thing. So it's like every place we could do the thickness of the onion and
The
how
fries are
tender
good.
it is, and
Yeah.
then how light and crispy the batter is.
Mhm. All right, so ask me.
Okay, what are your thoughts? Rate this onion ring.
10.
Yeah, but based on what?
Everything you said.
Yeah, but you have to say it. None of this is gonna get used. So the cut has to be, you're gonna rate the onion rings. If we need criteria for the onion rings, which is like thickness of the onion, thickness of the batter, crunchiness of the batter, and if the onion's tender or hard or whatever. So this is like
What's
thickness
the first
of the
criteria?
thickness of the onion.
I like a thin onion in my onion ring, and I don't like when it's over battered. And did I say I like a thin one? Because that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And this is like a super thin onion, and it's not over battered. So for that, I give it a 10. Flavor 10. Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. You like it so much you stuck your whole arm in it.
What would you rate it?
Unbelievable. 10.
Really?
Like last meal for my few final seconds on earth, I want the Shipwrecked onion rings.
This is your execution meal?
That's my execution meal right now. So you can get a half pint of squid or a full pint of squid. Ooh, pint of sea clams for $8. That's a deal.
So this is a vending machine for bait.
Yeah, it's rad. You fishing late, early, you want some chunk mackerel to chew on while you got your line in the water, you come over here.
They're dead in there?
Yes,
No.
dude, it's frozen.
Oh, it's frozen. Oh, my key's off.
Uh-oh, is it dead?
No, I turned it off. I've been doing that to save the battery.
And you have extra batteries on you?
to the part of the video where I take, or where Justin takes a thumbnail shot for me. You're on top of Justin's head, by the way. You're on his helmet.
Right here. And then like open your arms up. Those are all sick.
Alright, wait, these are wicked weird.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so next we're going to a place in Weymouth that's a state park, and apparently, where are you going?
I was trying to get it in my eye help.
It's okay, just stay right there. We're going to a place in Weymouth, Massachusetts next that is a state park that has cool views of the Boston skyline. Let's go.
Speed demon.
We're at Webb State Park. When we were just at Nantasket, we were right here. Well, at the tip of this, we were actually right here. And now we're here.
Nice.
And we should be able to see Boston. So it's like that way.
I can see it.
So maybe we should have taken that other path. Here,
Yeah.
let's go over here.
Oh, there it is.
Justin's capturing the skyline from his phone because the GoPro doesn't do it justice. Justin and I have had the best time riding around the South Shore today, and before we go, I want to tell you about what I've been doing with my braking technique, my new braking grip hold on my grip and the front brake that we were talking about at the top of this video. So it's definitely like kind of awkward still because I'm still like learning where everything wants to fall. Like, I think Justin said that I could adjust the lever, right? Like I could bring the lever a little bit closer to the throttle. I think I'm gonna do that, but I mean, like, I can totally reach it. You can probably see on some of the chin mount footage, it's happening. It's just a little weird. So I found myself like having my normal grip, but like sort of hovering when I go through intersections. But I want to get to a point where I'm just always hovering and have like my fingers on the ready. But for now, I'm just like taking it slow. But by the end of our rides, it's been feeling more comfortable. But then like once I get back on the bike, I'm like, oh, this is weird. So like I'm still learning, obviously. It's just been my first day with the new technique, but I'm into it and I see the value in it. So I wanted to just like, I'm getting the sign from production to wrap up. Now we're gonna go home. I think that we're gonna get some cool sunset views, but see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. All right, I've got all the raffle entries in here. This is gonna take a second.
What's in this bag of tricks?
Bugzdini's hat.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I didn't know you knew Bugzdini.
I've heard of her.
Oh, okay. So what, is she gonna be summoned from her hat? You just leave it in the middle of the field?
We have Bugzdini's hat, but we have to summon her. I'm the Bugzdini, the great Bugzdini. Magically, everyone's entries are in this here mason jar. Now they're magically in my hat. And now I'm gonna magically and motorcycally pull 3 winners. Here's our 3 magical winners. All right, winner number 1, Rich Barstis. Winner number 1, I want to read you Rich's lesson. A lesson I learned on the road was old bikes will always give you something to do. Modern bikes will always give you someplace to go. Congratulations from a fellow Triumph owner. You guys are gonna love them.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rich. You're winner number 1. All right, let's see. Winner number 2. Two-wheeled potato. This username always got me. Two-wheeled potato. My story would be the time I came off on lessons. I took a wrong turn, ended up on a large roundabout. My nerves were shot through the roof and I target fixated on the curb because the bike wasn't handling like I wanted it to. Thankfully, I managed to stop before I hit the curb, but the bike had attitude and threw me on my side into the grass. My takeaway from that is don't ride when you're nervous. That is definitely a good lesson for me to keep in mind. All right, number 3, the 3rd winner for a Triumph keychain is High on the Hog. I learned that just because it's August, a jean jacket isn't warm enough for the top of Mount Washington. It was 80 at the bottom, but only 40 degrees on top.
Gross.
That's High on the Hog. Those are 3 good lessons learned.
They're solid. Don't ride nervous. Get a new bike so you can ride. And bring a change of clothes. All right.
Thanks for playing.
We did it.